It's entitled Golden Boy. It is for my friend Dave, who is here. It is his birthday today. Everyone look at him. No, don't look back at him. No. Don't look back at him. He's so cute. He's 16 and he's great. And this poem's about him. It's really sappy. Don't cry. We'll make you cry. I don't know. Just follow your heart. Anyway. Okay. You know those small but mighty everyday victories, like getting all green lights on your way to work, or shuffling a playlist and your favorite song comes on. Things that are familiar but beautiful and rare enough to bring a slight smile to your face. I think that's the best way to describe my friend Dave. As far as appearances go, he isn't remarkably special. He has a face full of freckles like a hillside spot with trees and hair like woven gold. He's pretty short, but really strong. His calves are a power to be reckoned with. His hands are always warm, to my amazement. It's probably because he's always doing something with his hands. The most common activities include violin and drawing. He is an artist in every sense of the word. I can't see him doing anything else and being happy. The warm giggle he has when we talk about when we were stand partners, or the solar flare smile he gets when we reminisce about our orchestra's trip to Chicago and seeing Yo-Yo Ma and the Symphony Orchestra in concert, or how his eyes light up when he's discussing alternate universes or working on a new sketch, or the immense raw energy he has when we play Sibelius's Andante Festivo, are things people usually have to look through telescopes to find. But Dave isn't all puppies and rainbows. He has layers like crazy, like a little kid that's been lovingly bundled up by their parents to go out in the snow. He has a first-degree black belt and has had over 20 Tumblr roleplay blogs, and he's just as proud of both of those things. He's fairly introverted, but he has a knack for people. That's probably how he acquired so many online friends. He has a talent for connecting, and it just so happens to work best when his internet is connected as well. Dave comes off as kind of a cynical ass. Because he is. But his humor is quick and dark like fireworks in a back alley, but his personality is also joyously quirky. One time he showed up at my house for a pasta dinner with friends wearing a Christmas sweater. It was January 9th. And after an incident which I will only describe as flames, burnt plastic, no pasta, and a literal case of too many cooks in the kitchen, I walked outside. While my other friends stood in the doorway to fumigate my house, Dave followed me. I kicked and swore into the night, blaming myself for something that was an accident on all of our parts. But then he grabbed my shoulders and aggressively told me that it wasn't my fault. I remember that it was drizzling, and the street light at the end of my driveway caught the droplets in dingy yellow freefall, and Dave hugged me, and I swear it was like a Hallmark movie, but without all the terrible dialogue and straight cis couples. You see, I first met Dave in elementary school, but I knew him by a different name and longer hair. We separated for middle school, and when I saw him across the gym at freshman orientation, I was enthralled. He was everything I had never seen before. Short hair, sharp tongue, and the picture of androgyny. To put it literally, he was #goals TBH. But this raw expressiveness came with a price. People asking why his voice is high, snickering behind his back. When people close to me ask about my male friends and I say his name, they'll respond with, "You know, I don't count that, that's different." And not the good kind of different, like tastefully mismatched socks or a bright colored tie in the sea of blue and black. I mean, the shivering on street corners different, the kind of different that wounds you with blades that say fag, the kind of different people hate because it's a gray area and they can't accept anything that won't fit into their checkerboard minds. But even though his journey has been full of pain and suffering, he's managed to teach me so much about accepting and fighting for who you are, even when it's not who people want you to be. He's also shown incredible resilience through it all. The entire time he has kept on shining, and sometimes I don't know how I'm still alive because the sun is 3 feet in front of me. I guess my point is that Dave has had a profound effect on me. And I'll be honest, I've only dropped one F-bomb in my life, and that was when a judge denied his case for a name change. And normally I'll refrain from cursing, but if someone wrongs him, I might as well be on a pirate ship. But anyway, Dave, this poem probably sounds like an ode, but I see it as an ekphrastic, which is a poem inspired by a piece of art because it amazes me how the universe conjured up someone as cool as you. You're 16 now, and that means, despite all the shit you have been through, you have held on for 504,911,232 seconds. approximately. I thank God every day that our paths have crossed, and I pray that we'll stick together for a while longer.
Yeah.